Jeff Bracken is the general manager of the Lexus brand here in the United States, and here we are looking at the brand new version of the car that started it all for the Lexus brand, the LS. What are we looking at in this new one?
Yeah, so you're exactly right, John. I mean, this is where we started in 1989, I guess that'd be 28 years ago now. So when you think all those years, and I think 8 million Lexus vehicles, and it did start with the LS, for us, this fifth generation is very, very exciting.
I asked you coming up before we started this interview, is that really the grille?
Yeah.
Because this looks like a concept car grille, but you're telling me this is going in production.
Yeah, that's the actual grille that's going into production. There are actually 5,000 individually designed elements of that grille, all designed digitally, but the point is that maybe they can change with the lights, so kind of a fluid grille, but yeah, that's the actual production grille.
And this is a market, of course, where everything seems to be going to crossovers and SUVs. You don't sell a whole lot of these LSs, but I got to believe that you think this is very important for the brand.
We do. I mean, it's our flagship sedan in the prestige luxury segment. Interestingly, when you look back at the 2016 calendar year, the prestige luxury segment was the only sedan segment that was actually up a little bit. I don't know if you've seen that data yet, John, but it was up a 10th, which is not much.
But it's up.
But it was up from a DSR standpoint. So this vehicle is scheduled to get to our dealerships by the end of the year. Our expectation is that when it does hit the segment and compete with vehicles like Audi A8 and 7 Series and S-Class, that it should have a positive impact on the segment overall.
The LS has always been known as a car. It's whisper quiet inside, very comfortable, plenty of power. How do you up the game from that?
So we've tried to make it even more efficient. It's an all-new global architecture that's on the same platform as the LC. So from our standpoint, I don't know that there's one bolt on that vehicle that's a carryover from the prior generation. So all new vehicle, all new architecture, new wheels, new, all the panels new, the design's new, the engine's new, 10-speed transmission, and on and on. So for us to put a V6 twin turbo with a 0 to 60 at 4.5 seconds, which is right there with the leaders in that segment, we feel pretty good about that.
That's a big step, big different step for Lexus, putting that much power, that much performance into your cars. Why?
If you look at the history of Lexus, we've probably been best known for quality and dependability and customer care. Where we've missed some gaps has been in the high performance areas of where we compete with our luxury competitors. So, as we stack up our entire lineup, we'll never be as deep as Mercedes or BMW or even Audi for that matter. But there are some gaps that we've missed from a performance standpoint. That's why you've seen us come out with RCF, GSF, the LC, and now this V6 twin turbo.
Yeah, so you said later this year, how late?
It'll be late in the year.
Okay,
yeah.
Very good. Jeff Bracken, thanks so much for your time.
You bet,
really enjoyed talking with you.
Thanks for coming by. You bet. All right, take care.
At IAC, inspiration comes from within, and it shows in every material choice we make, every surface technology we develop, and every design detail we obsess over. Because as a global leader in automotive interior components, we understand that it's what's inside that truly drives us all. It's why we create solutions that seamlessly connect consumer to car, sight to sound to touch. Visit IACgroup.com and be inspired.